map titled Universale Descrizione di tutta la terra conosciuta fin qui, or a universal description of all the hitherto known land, was published in 1565. This map is a copper engraving and shows an oval projection of the world, measuring 40.5 by 76 centimeters. It's currently housed at the Special Collections in Leiden University Library. Little is known about its maker, Paolo Forlani, an engraver, map maker, and compiler, active between 1560 and 1571, to whom more than 185 maps and prints have been attributed. Through this map, we may explore ideology at a time of cultural encounters and conquests of new land and people, in which cartography flourished. In this context, how can we explain the map's marginal, fantastic elements? Maps and monsters might first appear antithetical. Renaissance maps begin to privilege measurements and evidence. They attempt to objectively document the world with empirical tools. However, in this map both real and fantastic animals, perhaps symbolically, populate the unknown land, terra incognita, at the time a purely hypothetical and unobserved landmass. We also find sea monsters alongside ships. Often, uneducated sailors were sources for artists and writers trying to describe life in the ocean. These became the basis for natural history texts, scientific books, and drawings on maps. Sea monsters were based on theories going back to at least the 1st century with Pliny the Elder's Natural History. Later, ships would indicate areas of safe passage, while monsters acted as a warning and offered explanations for dangers, such as whirlpools and sea currents. It would be misleading then to imagine a drastic break between medieval and Renaissance representation. What can we learn from the map's function? In 16th century Italy, education was closely connected to cultures of curiosity, in which maps played a major role. So it wasn't necessarily used for navigation, but may have been displayed by wealthy people, offering lessons in experience based on a developing epistemology, as well as rich entertainment and delight. Even today, it's impossible to actually present the globe on a limited surface, so images must be selected and shaped. Maps strategically represented and educated, reflecting the emerging, contradictory dream of reason that would justify conquest and colonization. This map may help us explore this historical transition and construction of the other as a product of fear, of the unknown, conflicting desire, and curiosity.